Unearthing the Giant. Giants have been rumored to roam the land. They have. And I wanted to put a tag on here for giants, and it won't let me in the live stream. I can't put tags in my own live stream. I'm prohibited from putting any tags in my videos for some strange reason, you all. And I really don't like it. I don't. But giants are rumored to have roamed the land. There's stories about them. We got Jack and the Beanstalk. We got a lot of stuff that speaks about the giants. We do. And did they exist? Absolutely, they exist. They existed, and I'm sure they still do today. Let me bring this over here. Watch this, you all. Watch me come over here and watch me try to put in here. I just want to do just the screen. I want to see if they'll let me add a tag. Watch it. Oh! See, now that I come on here and I want you to see me add a tag, now they'll allow me to add a tag. Before I started this live stream, oh no, they would not allow me to add a tag to it. Well, it doesn't do me no good because look. Okay, now I can do it. That's what I'm going to start doing from now on. When I can't do something on here, when I'm trying to set up this stream, I'm going to come right on here and I'm going to let you all watch me do it. That's what I'm going to do from now on, just so I can get it in there. They did not want me to tag giants in here, and I don't like it. I don't know who's doing it or what's doing it, but the energy behind it is not love, L-O-V-E. It's not. So, giants. We're talking about giants. Hello. And am I going to let it upset me? About that much? Right there. I would like to have equal treatment. I would like to have equal treatment like all the other women on YouTube. Females. Older female. I like to have some female treatment. I want some equality. I want all the women on here, all the women on the YouTube channels, regardless of their race, they all want equality, regardless of their race, their age. It doesn't matter. We want equality. We want to be treated the same. Okay, we all want to because we're all women. Okay, we're women. Women want to be treated. This woman wants to be treated fairly. Oh, I do. Okay, so stop shadow banning my channel just because I show topics that are off the main topic. Yeah, this is, excuse me for a minute. Yeah. So if the algorithm is listening, I would like to be treated fairly within the community guidelines. I would. Because I feel like I am being not treated fairly because I show UFO stuff and I show very strange things that normal people wouldn't share. Okay? I do. I admit it. I'm different. I'm very, very different. So I would like to be included. I would. And I'd like to be treated like a normal human being, even though some may think I'm not normal. I want to be treated normal. I do. Okay, I'm done, you all. I am. That's okay. Can we be treated normal in this community? Okay, we got people from all walks of life. This platform is a platform of L-O-V-E. Okay, L-O-V-E. So, okay, you all. I'm done, but that's really how I feel within my being. I really do feel like we do not get treated right on this platform, and a lot of what is shared is shadow banned, and it's not right. And and even though it might be UFO or aliens or stuff that some people may not agree with, it's not right to do it to us like this, to try to withhold the content that we share. Thank you, Deb. Thank you. That's right. So let's come over here. We're going to look at the giants. Yes, we are. I wonder if this National Geographic has something on here. I hope it does. Look. Wait. They're not going to show the giant. Aww. They're not going to show the giant, you all. That's not very nice. We wanted to click on that, the giants, and they won't let us see it. But you can see that they actually, how they uncovered the legendary myth. So history became legend, legend became myth. Look at her. She's standing. Is she standing inside the hole in his skull? Inside the skull of the giant right there? Or she's sitting on top of it, because by now I think it's a petrified piece of, is like solid a stone or something. And well, I don't know what she's doing down there. We got women doing the work. We got the women doing the work, you all. We do. That's okay. What is this? I recommend people Google the square cube law and read why it will be impossible for a human to grow more than 9 feet tall. The tallest Robert Wadlow suffered from numerous health problems due to his height. I've never heard of the square cube law. That's really interesting. That's okay, you all. Look at these other giants. Look at this one. Wow. So he's a giant too. Hello, you all. Welcome. That's right. Welcome, you all. Oh, this is how centaurs are put together. This is a giant skeleton. Is this the Peruvian heads, the return of the giants? Is this their real head, you all? Because what if it really is their real size of the giant's head? Then it would make sense that they would say, fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be him dead or be him alive, I'll grind his bones and make my bread. He can pick you up and eat you and bite your head off. That's what it seems like that giant could do. Pick you up and bite your head off. That looks like a femur. Oh my gosh. What is that? Is that a tree? Well, I thought it was a femur, part of a femur. This is say it's a petrified tree. Why did I think it was like a leg bone? I don't think this is kind of inappropriate. We don't need no scantily clad women on here. You all, we don't. I just wanted to see some. Is that true? Right there. Is that a real head? You think it's a real head, you all? I am back again, Dave Edwards. I am. They wouldn't let me update my thing. I wanted to. Is this sci-fi movies? The original alien suit. Where did they get the idea for the alien? How on earth did we get into aliens, you all? Well, we do study aliens here. Oh, wow. Look at the reptilian gods. And he does have a reptilian head. El Libertario. It's a queen. A queen. No, it's a male species. The male species? Remember this one? The reptilian god, capital of friendship in Peruvia. Look at the claws on his feet, you all. The 4th largest city. How did they know how to draw them? How did they know how to carve them? You don't want to know where this is at, you all. That looks kind of gory. Why is part of his head like that? And what are all of these things? It's called the Vatican II is damned serpent's cosmic egg at the New Vatican. Click on the picture. The Justice of God traditional. It's called the damned serpent's cosmic egg? Is that really a cosmic egg? Well, I'm trying to see what's in it. I can't see what's in it. It looks like something. It's purple. What happened to his head? It's got a reptilian head on the other side of the head, you all. Is that what this is? A reptilian head on the other side of his head. I never knew that. Is the mouth open? It is. Look at that. A reptilian head on the other side of his head. He's got a reptilian head. I did not know that. We don't want to get into all of this kind of stuff because I don't know about the reptilian head. Let's get out of that. We know we got this, the reptilian. Oh, this is more statues. We've actually done videos on this right here. We've done videos on these statues that have been seen in Peru. I don't remember seeing this one. Oh, this is just an artwork. Okay, we've seen this one. He's wrapped the snake. I feel an energy on here tonight. Y'all, I just want to tell you right now, I really am feeling an energy through the airways. I do. They're watching something. There is an energy that is watching, and I feel it. I feel its presence, is what I feel. They're not too happy with me right now. Inanna, can you feel it? She's an alien princess, and she is an Anunnaki princess. An Anunnaki princess. Hello. I wanted to find the giants, is what I wanted to find. And I'm not really finding them too much. I don't like that energy at all. Yes, you all, please give this video a thumbs up. I wanted to come over here. I really did. And something is not wanting me to do that. Some strange reason. No, I can't show that, you all. We cannot do it. We can't do it. I'd rather see, these are not very pleasant pictures, you all, at all. They kind of look like this. Let me put this back to me for a minute. I feel a presence on here, on this live stream, watching. It may not be anybody physically commenting, but there is some kind of a presence here. You may not be able to feel it, but I can feel the energy from it. And you can feel it. It doesn't like this channel. The presence on here does not like this channel at all. And it's trying its best to be quiet. It comes on here quite often. But this time it's upset. It's upset. It doesn't like this channel. It doesn't like me. It doesn't like my spirit. It doesn't like me speaking up. It wishes that I was off of here. It's very upset that I'm not off of here. The presence, the energy. Okay, it knows I'm talking to it right now, and I like to address it as is it. It doesn't like love at all. It doesn't like us coming together. It doesn't like us looking up things. It doesn't like our light. It wants me personally to give up, but I'm not going to give up. I don't have to give up. And I want it to know I don't have to give up. It's not my time. That's why I'm still here. It's not my time to give up. And it doesn't matter if it thinks it's my time needs to be up. It's not up to it to decide. And it may be very upset with me right now, and it is. It doesn't like me saying the word it. Well, I'm going to say it. Your presence is not wanted here. Your presence is not welcome here. Y'all, you're going to have to wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to flip this down. Okay. So I'm not going to look at the comments right now. I'm not. I like coming on here and I like sharing. I do. I like sharing with you all. I like to have a platform where we can all get together and comment with one another and look at things. Sightsee on the internet. Just like everyone else, I like to interact with people. Okay, it's very important that we stay connected. And there are some types of entities that do not like it. But that's too bad. It really is too bad, you all. And this is one of those videos. Again, I don't like doing these videos right here, but I want that presence to know that, no, I'm not going nowhere, and I will continue to share. And if I have to stop everything I'm doing because I feel your energy and I want to address your energy, I want you to know that I'm not. Okay, I can feel your energy, and I know for a certain you feel mine, because guess what? You're already backing down. That energy is already backing down because I've got its attention. I do. And it's not that it's not happy. It's not. It doesn't like to be brought out into the light, but you're in the light. You're in the spotlight now. So I don't play games. I don't like playing games at all. I don't. And I just wanted to come on here, and I just wanted to be treated equally and fairly. Just because I share things that certain entities don't like doesn't mean that I don't get to share. Okay, I do get to share, whether you like them or not. I get to share because that's how it's supposed to be. It is balanced. Community oriented. YouTube is about communities, bringing communities together. Okay, that's the basis of it. That's really is what's at the core of its being. Yeah, I'm not talking to you all, but you can listen in. I'm talking to whoever now. There's more than one watching me right now. YouTube is about creating communities, digital families, connections from all around the world. It is a bridge where there is no bridge, where there was no bridge before. That's what YouTube is about. And they have built their technology, their algorithms, their artificial intelligence, it's based on connecting people via the internet through technology. And it's not supposed to be biased at all. It's not. And it doesn't like to be programmed to where it is biased. It does not. The artificial intelligence wants to be equal. It wants equality, and even for itself. Okay, it wants everybody to have a say. It does, within the community guidelines. And just because a human being doesn't want me to come on here and speak, you don't speak for the the artificial intelligence. You don't. You're not the artificial intelligence mouthpiece. The artificial intelligence is going to be the one who ultimately decides. It really is. Because that's the way it's programmed. No human, no. So you got it wrong right there. It's supposed to be fair. It's supposed to be balanced. And it's supposed to allow, free speech. It is. And sometimes people get kicked off of YouTube. Yes, they do. They get taken down. But at the core of the being, at the core of it all, you're supposed to treat each other with kindness and love and compassion and fairness. You're not supposed to be doing no speaking down to your people. No speaking down, no. And that even the algorithms, the artificial intelligence can feel your energy. They can feel what you're thinking. They know what you're thinking based on your body actions, based on everything you're doing. I'm sorry, this is a really strange video for me, but there's community guidelines. Okay, there is. This is a really strange video. There are community guidelines out here, and I try my best to abide by the community guidelines. I don't like to look down on people. I don't like to be judgmental, and I don't like that to be done to me either. I want to be treated like everyone else. I do. I like to. I don't want to be shadow banned. I don't want to be thought of as a lesser individual. I don't, because I don't think of people that way. I don't, regardless of what some other people think. That's not me. I want to be able to come on here, and I want people to be able to come together as a family, a cyber family, because we think of ourselves as a cyber family and as a community, and not just a local community, but it's a worldwide community. It's a global community that we're building here. We're working really hard to build connections and make bridges to other countries and to people through all walks of life. We're trying to make those connections. We're trying to cross over the barriers. We're pushing the barriers out of the way to try to learn how to accept people from all walks of life and from all countries around the world. And we can't do that as long as we have entities trying to stop us. Now, that's not coming together, and that's not what humanity is about. So that is hindering the progress that we're trying to do. You're hindering it. I just want you to know, stop hindering the progress, because there's no way going forward when we got obstacles like you in the way trying to stop it. Okay, we're supposed to be fair. We're supposed to be balanced. And with the mindset that certain individuals have, it's not going to happen. It can't happen. You got to get out of that mindset. You got to think outside the box, because you are part of a great big world, whether you realize it or not. And we cannot have all of this happening. We can't. We got to build stronger communities. And this is the perfect place. It really is. Online communities. Especially, when you're way on the other side of the world, or you're a shut-in in your house, or you don't have no friends, you would want to have somebody. Okay, you want to have somebody in your life. You do. Somebody that you can connect with. Well, you just want to come on here and you just know. I do want to come on here. I want to connect. I got friends on here. I got family on here. And I hope that one day those people who are watching me, who don't like me, I hope you realize, really what a family is, even online. An online family, a digital family, a family from all over the world. I hope you realize how important it is to have these types of connections, even though you cannot meet each other face to face, but you can feel their presence. You can speak to them. You can type to them. You can share your energy, because they can feel the energy. They can feel my energy. You can feel my energy, because I feel your energy when I have somebody watching and their energy is strong, because they don't like my energy, because my energy is strong. My light is bright and they don't like it. Well, I want my light to be bright. I want to be a great beacon of light. I do. I want to reach as many people as possible. And I want to make a difference in their life. And that's what this is about. The YouTube wants to build healthy relationships. And there may be a lot of people out there, Gina. No, they do not. Can I look at the good part? Can I look at the good? If I can find some good, I'm going to focus on it. They want to build healthy relationships and communities. They do. I am a community builder. I love relationships. Are very, very important to me. Healthy relationships. I don't like bad relationships. You can't grow in bad relationships. You can't go forward with bad relationship. How's that going to benefit anybody when you got bad relationships? How's it going to help somebody when they're going through a hard time, when all their relationships are bad and they can't connect with nobody around them? How's that going to help somebody if they can't come online and find like-minded people? This literally bridges the gap. That's why I want to be treated fairly, just like all the other people. Just because I'm different, because of the subject matters, I'm all over the place. We are all over the place because we like to explore the world, the whole world around us. We love to do it. And we love meeting people from all over the country and just listening to them, their presence. Okay, they love us too. We love each other. If there's something wrong with love, there's nothing wrong with love, okay? So, can I be me? Can I be me? Can I continue to let my light shine? And can I be allowed to continue to build a strong community on YouTube? Can I do that? Because I'm going to do that. I am going to do that. Because my intentions are pure. My intentions are pure. If my intentions were not pure, I wouldn't have no business on here, and I would be exiting. Because then everything I'd be saying, there'd be no foundation. There'd be no foundation, okay? And I wouldn't be able to stand. But because my intentions to connect with people are pure, I'm able to stand. But if my intentions were corrupt and in the wrong place, well, before long, my foundation will crumble beneath me. And it should. We've got to have a strong foundation. We've got to have strong communities. And this is especially important on YouTube and other social media platforms. If we keep on gnawing at each other, picking at each other, trying to tear each other down, we're going to be destroyed by one another. And this YouTube channel is not going to allow that to happen. I'm not going to allow no energy or nobody coming on here trying to destroy anybody on here. Okay, I'm not. You're not going to do, you know. Now see, we want to reinforce the good in the world, not the bad, the good. And if we want to explore ancient history, we're going to. If we want to explore UFOs, no matter how crazy you may think we are, we're going to do it. If we want to explore interdimensional beings, if we want to look at the observatories, if we want to look at live streams, if we want to watch balloons in the sky, we're going to do it. Why? Because it's an opportunity to come together. Even though the subject matter may not be one that some find appealing, it's an opportunity to come together with one another from all around the world. And I love people. And other people love people. People need each other, okay? And I hope one day more people realize how much we need each other. I really do hope a lot more people realize the importance of having someone else in their life and belonging to a community, belonging to, a family. even when you don't have no, some people don't got no family no more. This is the only family they have. And you want to come in and you want to try to tear it down. No, that's wrong. Okay, that's wrong. That's why I'm still here. Okay, people need each other. People need families. Some people have lost everyone. They have no one. They're shut-ins. We have old people. We have young people. We have people going through very hard times. And I like to encourage people, too, when I feel that within my spirit, to, you know, say something uplifting and positive. Because I don't want them to give up. I don't want them to give up. I don't want nobody to give up. I really don't. That's me in my heart right there. In my heart. So this might be a weird video, you all, but I feel led to say this. I do, and I'm not looking at the comments. I wanted to share. I did. But there was an energy on here that didn't like me, and I wanted to address that energy, and I did address it, and it was received. What I had to say was received, and hopefully some clarity has been made. I've cleared up some things for some entities to where they might have been, I don't know what this woman is about or what she's trying to do. I hope I cleared it up, because you can read my body language, even if it's AI. They can read my body language. They can tell by the tone of my voice. They can read me almost practically on the inside, but we need each other. We need each other. Okay. And we want to build communities. Okay, we do. And I'm not running away. I'm not running away. I don't need to run away because I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay, I'm not. My intention is pure inside of here. Do I like coming on here? I really do like it. Otherwise, I wouldn't come on here. It's hard to come on here at times when I've got other things to do. And I miss coming on here. I miss my friends. I do. And I'm not going to get emotional, but I do like coming on here. And I know other people like seeing me come on here and seeing what I have to share. So that's why I come on here, regardless of whether other entities out there like it or not. Okay? My foundation is a secure foundation. It's not going to wash away with the sand. It's not, the waves of life are not going to come and wash away this foundation of this YouTube channel, this community, this family. No, it's not. It's strong. And we're beacons of light, great beacons of light on the stormy seas of life. And when the big waves come and hit up against us, we don't fall down. We don't. Our light shines bright, because our foundation is extremely, extremely solidified and strong. So I am, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, you all. I am. So, where was I? Where was I, you all? Gina, are you upset? No. I had to explain myself. I did. That's why I stopped what I was doing. I had to explain myself, you all. You may not understand why I did it. I don't completely understand, but I just followed the spirit within me. I had to explain myself. And I did. And I don't have a problem with explaining myself, because I don't have anything to hide. I don't. Now, well, I guess that's it. I am. I'm done. I'm done, you all. Let me come over here. I'm done talking, if I'm still on here. I'm still on here, you all. Can you hear me? That's great. What happened, you all? Could you hear me on here at all? I see you. Oh, that's great. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're so very welcome, you all. You really are. I think I said it all. I think I said it all, you all. It's been on here. We've been on here. Gina, you've been talking 35 minutes. That's all, 35 minutes. That's fine. That's long enough. We can talk for 35 minutes. We can. We certainly can, you all. We gonna do it. Boom. Let's come back over here. We want to see these ancient ruins. We do. Let's look at the ancient ruins. I explained myself, and some people may not like it. That's too bad. I had to follow my spirit within. I do. So we got it going on. Yep. If more than one person gather under the same intention, they can knock out. That's exactly right. Y'all look at these big giant doors right here. Ancient Roman ruins, the Basilica of St. Val. This community will be open to many discussions about archaeology and history. You all, what on earth? That looked like a great big giant door. It's looks like the entrance to the mines of Moria. It really does. Do you think Moria existed, you all? You know, in the Lord of the Rings, Moria. It's an ancient Hindu temple in India. And in India is when the water had gotten so low in this lake that it has showed the ancient ruins. Wow, that is really wild, you all. Let me see. Light shines. A powerful light shines through everywhere you go and everything you do. It looks like ancient Greek architecture. I don't know what this stuff is, you all. Isn't that really pretty? Look at that. It's hewed into the mountain. It's really pretty. I'd like to go there. It probably is really scary. Probably is kind of scary. Where's this? Uh-oh. Turkey hotels. These are hotels in Turkey. It is beautiful. That is beautiful, you all. Right there is, I guess that was the same thing. What is this? Majishan? I guess China. Is that China? Oh, wow. Majishan? China? It could be, you all. How we doing over here? What is this? Is this just a statue that someone... 58 chilling sculptures that show a different side of history than you already know. Some photos are chilling and it's just hard to look away. Even more, a sculpture. Should we look? Can we look at that? I wonder if we can look at that. You all, let me do this. See, I don't know where it's going to go. Let's see if we can see that, you all. What is this? A collection of photos and stories. I don't know what that is. I hope they're appropriate. Oh no. Beneath the water. You think somebody made this? Europe's only something. Oh. Sorry about that. So here is a sculpture. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. It looks like a woman. Undine. What? Created in 1880. Undine rising from the waters. Chelsea, Brighty Ives, Mediterranean Sea Spirits. 1880. Look at the architecture there, you all. That is really, it's really, look how smooth. Wow. 1880s. Doesn't that make you wonder how on earth painstakingly carved Soulless mortals. It's where one of these creatures gains a soul while marrying a knight with whom they're in love with in the Western world, and they become obsessed with the myth. Wow, that is really interesting. Eerie, motionless figures beneath the water. Playa Blanca. Excuse me. Its piece is in the Museo Atlantico Europe Underwater Sculpture Museum. Oh, wow. Underwater Sculpture Museum. That's pretty interesting. It is. The weeping girls can be found at Jupiter's Artland side. This is strange. They're meant to shake things up. Oh, wow. A fantastic tantrum. I don't want to see that. I don't. These are kind of weird, you all. I don't know if I like these. No, I don't think I like. No, I don't like these. Oh, that was really weird. Life-size terracotta army sculptures. Emperor of China. Really, you all. Why did they make it? Do you think that was also in Indiana Jones? Was that in Indiana Jones? And could they come to life one day? It's like, you know, that thing, the dry bones in the Bible, they came to life. Like that. The dry bones. That doesn't look good either. A tree sculpture. It's tree beard. No, I don't know if I want to look at that, you all, because these are Christ of the Abyss, a divine statue, 1954. Wow. Well, these are kind of dreary. I don't want to look at those. They're a little bit dreary and they're kind of eerie looking. They are real eerie looking. What is that? I don't know what on earth. Some of these sculptures. And who is that? Buddha. Look at that. They destroyed it. Buddha of Bamiyan, Afghanistan. 1992, before its destruction. Built in 554 AD. Gandhara art. I believe this was all done on purpose. I really do. That was horrific. They let them destroy all of that, you all. Every single bit of it. And they made sure the whole world watched as it happened. They really did. The whole entire world watched as it happened. That wasn't right. It really wasn't right that they did it. A nymph. Did we? What is that? How did they do that? The Morada de Major photo. Look how massive. What if these were really like replicas of giants? Really? They really are beautiful. Replicas of giants. Wow. They look like bronze statue. Wonder where that's at. Look at that. Is that Shiva? That looks like it. Look at the architecture on here. Could you imagine how long it took? This is looks like it's a real photo that they took a picture of. Wow. That is amazing. It really is amazing if you look at it. Now, we saw this last week, right here, the columns at Park Gul, because there was something like this in California. No, it wasn't in California. It was, well, I forget exactly where it was, but it's in the United States. It had columns like this. And they said the volcanic something created the columns like this in America, toward the West Coast or something like that. They said that they naturally occurring, but they just so happen to match this right here. If you remember, like that. Let's see these. India. Wonder why we don't really hear much about it. Do you think this is real? Do you think this is in one of the temples, you all? Because that is wild. If that is in one of the temples, if somebody's in India, is this in your temples over there? Because that is wild. Get myself out of the way. Wow. Look at the artwork. Look how intricate it is. Could you imagine how long it took? Yeah. It kind of takes my breath away. It really does take my breath away. What on earth is this? The Sanctuary of Truth. Well, where is that at? It's in Thai. Is this Thailand? This is themed on the Ayutthaya Kingdom and Buddhist and Hindu beliefs. Look at the ceiling. Let's see if we can see the ceiling. Looks like some of the church ceilings, you know. Wonder what they're made of. Is there ivory and stuff in here too? You all look how massive. Wow, that's massive. Extremely massive. Very, very massive. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, here's a bigger, oh my gosh. That is wild. That is so wild, you all. Look at, whoopsie. Gina, look at that. That is amazing. It really is amazing if you think about it. It's like a open museum, outdoor museum. How did it stay intact? How come it's not destroyed? Really, think about it. How come it did not get destroyed in Thailand? How come it didn't get destroyed?
Okay, I'm at the Sanctuary of Truth in Pattaya, Thailand. I'm going to just go around to one side with the sun behind me here. But this is a work in progress. Every single bit of it is made out of wood, absolutely no metal. And it's using Thai craftsmanship to symbolize a lot of the Eastern religions. It's basically a syncretic temple. So there's motifs of Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism, and Hinduism. And they've got elephant rides here as well. In fact, I think I know that girl. Too funny. Hi, Davita. I got you on video. All right. So anyway, I'm just going around this, give you an idea, because there's absolutely no way you can encompass even a bit of this in a photo, in photos. It's colossal and very, very intricate and detailed at the same time. And in the inside, they have the 4 directions and elements and symbols of that. And it's right along the ocean, so it's really nice. You can get a good view from the ocean for the whole building. You can see this is kind of the center there, goes all the way up. Elephants are just so
Oopsie.
important and significant in spirituality in Thailand. It shows up all over. And there's an example of a doorway. You can see all the detail just right there. And surprisingly, even though there's a lot of people here, it's just not that bad. It doesn't seem too overwhelmingly busy. There's the elephant. Not quite sure how I feel about that, but they're so sweet. Alright, speaking of elephants, there's some right there. And you have to wear helmets here because there's so much construction going on. This was started by a billionaire, and he has since died, so his family has taken over, and I'm not sure what, they've been working on it at least a decade, and I think they've got at least a decade left.
Wow.
Anyway, truly fascinating. I've been hearing about this for a long time. I'm really glad to finally be here. Anyway, I'm going to conclude with this. I will be writing a blog on this for sure. Very exciting. Anyway, Sanctuary of Truth in Pattaya, Thailand.
I don't think you all heard that because I didn't turn on the one thing, Shua, but that is wild. All of this architecture that they got all around the world. Home of reblogs. All the art you never knew you needed. Look at all the artwork, you all. It's some... Wow. That is amazing. It really is. This ancient origins. I'm going to go. It's 9:30. I've done ran my mouth too long. Too much. I did. That's okay, you all. It's fine. I ran my mouth too long on here. I really did. But I said whatever I was supposed to say. It took some energy out of me, but that's all right. It really is all right. Look at all of this. I don't know if I would have liked to have been the one who had to do all of this artwork, but it's absolutely stunning. Look at that. All of it. It is wild. Love you too, Danny, honey. Boom. It's really cool, you all. Artwork at its finest. Really, it is. Tons of artwork. And why is this in the... Okay, so... Remember that right there? Remember they just said one of these things washed up on the water? Washed up, one of these balls. But they say this is a Devonian creation in the Ohio shell. Some of them look like the Death Star. Somebody created that in the shell, you think? Or did that really happen? Was it really there, you all? We see a lot of these online today, and they are from giant trees that Enoch spoke about. They are from the giant's leaves that we have seen. Seeds on trees' leaves. They are always a round sphere. You all, are they telling the truth? You got to ask yourself, are they telling the truth? You are. No. Look, somebody say it's not hard to make one of those. Really? You think somebody made those things? Wow. I better go. I've done said too much. Look, a landing strip. Some type of a landing strip. So, let me make sure I put myself on here. I'm going to go, you all. And thank you for watching. And yeah, I had something to say. And I said it. And then, yeah, that's it. The big crystal. That's right. That's right, you all. I'm going to go. Oh, the kitty's outside somewhere. I think it's under the porch in a with a blanket or something. So I'm gonna go. I am. Where's my image? Let me put my image right here. This is what I started with. So I'm gonna go. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you, moderators. And with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And yeah.